What I'm going to be talking tonight about is Bowen and childhood asthma. And the story really starts in late November 1999. I was asked to run a clinic each Wednesday afternoon at the Blenheim Project in West London. And the second case I treated was a lady who then started to talk to me and said that her 2-year-old daughter had terrible asthma, very severe attacks every 10 days, and the doctors had increased the medication to such an extent that she'd reacted very, very badly, and that they'd stopped all medication because they just didn't know what to do. Well, I hadn't been doing Bowen that long, maybe a couple of years then, and I'd never treated a child, and I'd never treated anyone with asthma. But I said, well, I believe it's Bowen's very good with it. Tom Bowen's wife was a very bad asthmatic, so I'm sure he'd spent a lot of time thinking about it. So why didn't you bring the child in? And she brought her in the following week. She was 2 years old with a wonderful name of Tiger. And I can't say that it was a wonderful treatment that I gave her, because it was rather like trying to treat an eel. You had to catch her first to do any move. And at the end of it, I remember thinking, well, that was a bit of a waste of time. I better have a different strategy for next week. Now, she had arrived wheezing very badly. And after I'd treated her, I went out to the waiting room probably about 10 minutes later, and Mother was having a cup of tea. I said, everything okay? And she said, yes, but all the wheezing has stopped. And in fact, Tiger didn't have another asthma attack for 6 years. And I'm pleased to say that here we are in the year 2013, and I had a message a couple of days ago from Tiger's father. Tiger is now 16, and she has no asthma and no signs and no medication, no anything, and she's been absolutely fine for many years.